was so impressed with the quality of it. So let me show you. You can use this in such a way where if you wanted to block something, maybe you have like an air conditioning unit that's a little bit of an eyesore, you could have this constructed. If you pick up 2 of these and maybe you have one like this and the other one right next to it, perhaps hide your garbage cans behind it. Your HOA, if you're in one, may say to you that you can't have the garbage cans seen and you don't want them in your garage because it could be a little bit smelly. Hide them behind something like this and do it while it's on a clearance price of $157.99. This should be $229. You're saving $71 today. And the shipping and handling that would normally be $30, we made it $15.50. Make it a little bit easier to bring this home. Put it on an easy payment of $52.66 if you would like. You can hang this on a wall even, but what's great about this is it is super thick with 2 different different lines of that faux boxwood. You can kind of see it here where they come together, both on the front and the back, so you can't see through this. That was the design that we are bringing to you. This is from Garden Reflections, and when we think of Garden Reflections, our friend Jordan Carson is here joining us. And I love what Jordan did by adding a little bit of flowers to the front of this and really help give that little pop of color too. Hey, Jordan.
Hi, Justin. It is so great to see you. And we spoke about this before. This is such a fantastic item from Garden Reflections, which really is our signature brand and our boutique brand right here at QVC. But this is fantastic to hide some of those unsightly things out in your yard that maybe you don't want everyone to see, like your air conditioning unit or your recycling bin. Things that you want to hide, but you still want that elevation in your yard. This is the perfect way to hide them and really add some beauty to your outdoor space as well.
It's gorgeous. It really gives you privacy. I had a little balcony when I lived in an apartment before I bought my house. In that balcony, I could see the whole parking lot. There were certainly times that I wanted to go out and I didn't want everybody to see me. I wanted to just be in like my basketball shorts and a t-shirt and just enjoy a cup of tea. And this is a great way to help give you a little bit of that privacy if you were in that similar situation. We have only 100 of these to go around, and then this is going to be gone. And there is no reorder on this, so this quite literally is the final 100. Let me ask you, how many fingers am I holding up right now? Can you tell me, Jordan?
That's what I love. I'm guessing
It's
1
3.
because there's only 100 left, like you said.
That was
this
good.
is a faux, that was good, right? It's faux boxwood. And that's one of the things we pride ourselves on at Garden Reflections is just the quality and the attention to detail. And that's something that's super important to me personally, especially when I'm looking for, things to put in my home. So it's really thick. It's faux boxwood. Now, like you said, it's 46 inches by 46. But then on the side, it's 3.5 inches. So you can probably open and close yours there in the studio.
Yep.
But what I love is you can't see behind it. I did add a little pop of color here, and it just shows that you can actually elevate this. So if you have a bridal shower or a baby shower coming up, this is a beautiful backdrop to have your guest of honor sitting right in front of this for all those beautiful photos that you're going to take and capture.
That's great.
But you see there, Justin, how you can open that up. Okay, so this is 46 inches by 46, like I said, but you also have that steel frame inside. So that gives you the stability and the durability that you're looking for in a faux leaf design like this. Now, it is like when you put this outside, it is fade resistant and corrosion resistant. You have ground stakes in the base that does come with it, or you can remove those if you want to bring this inside and have that nature and natural design to come indoors. But like I said, from Garden Reflections, when you look at this really closely, and I think you can see this in studio really close up too, you can see what I'm talking about with that real life-like design.
Oh, yeah.
In that boxwood, really deep, beautiful ombres of color in that darker, almost on the inside that cascades out in that ombre to that almost a lighter green and almost a peak of yellow at the tips there. It's gorgeous. It's really beautifully made. And it's one of the pieces that I have in my yard as well.
It looks real. I mean, that's the thing with this is it looks real. And if you've ever seen, it's super trendy to have these hanging up on, if you've got like an all concrete wall, maybe you've got a hot tub or a pool, you put this up there and it's just that pop of green and you can hang it. You can do that with this, but you never need to maintain or water it in any way at all. I'm thinking for a wedding to have this, and then, it's also really popular is like the name or like the last name of the couple in that neon right across, and then it's
Oh,
like the
yeah.
Sochokas that you can have right there. That would be a really cool way to be able to use this. It's a clearance price of $157.99, and so you're saving today $71 from the everyday $229 price. When you get this at home, it's such high quality that you will be immediately impressed with how well made this is, because a lot of different like privacy fences that you'll see have one layer and that's it. And so they may be a little bit more affordable, but honestly, I've seen them, they're not that much more affordable than what this is, and you are only getting one layer. You want to have two, Jordan, because it gives you even more privacy.
That's right. And you know, we were talking about you can bring this indoors to your home and add that pop of nature inside. But, you know, for a lot of people that don't have a big space on their patio or their deck on the outside, and maybe you live in an apartment or you're in an HOA and you have neighbors that sit very closely to you. Like I said before, we love our neighbors, but maybe want a little extra privacy when we're having a conversation with our friends that we're
Nothing wrong with
entertaining.
that.
There's nothing wrong with that. This is going to give you that privacy, so you're not seeing someone who's right next door in your conversation, and it gives you that elevation as well that's just beautiful and that we love from Garden Reflections.
Honestly, Jordan, I would give this to my neighbors because I know I'm a lot. I would just be like, you know what? This is for you. I know you don't want to look over and see us all the time out in the backyard. Like, I get it. But you're right. When I think about us in particular, every time it's nice out, we are on the back deck and we are enjoying dinner outside every chance we get. And whether you want to have just a little bit of privacy and be able to make your space your own, this is a great way to be able to do it. If you want to line your fence up with this, it's fantastic to do it that way too. If you want to hide different things, maybe pick up more than one, and then you see how I'm kind of making it like a squared off version here. You can have, maybe just one of them will cover a small little unit right in here, but if you need two, you can totally connect them together by using maybe some zip ties here. And then if you have a bigger air conditioning unit, you can hide that as well. Or your garbage cans even, this might be able to be a great solution for on top of that. $157.99 with less than 100 to go around. They are the final 100 left before this is sold out, and there is no reorder on this. So you will not have another opportunity to pick up on this once they are gone. You're saving $71 today. Thank you so much, Jordan, for bringing it here to us.
Oh, so great to see you. Have a great day.
Good seeing you too.